How's it going today? We're down at the campground, finally going to do the reveal video. I know it's been a long time, but I had a ton of stuff on the go. Ton of different renovations, and yeah, we've been busy and we've been trying to enjoy it too down here. So anyway, we'll take you through everything outside and let you see what's going on. Okay, so we're approaching the trailer now. Truck there. I got a load of wood. I got a cord of hardwood for $100. Pretty good. And what it is just all ends and stuff like that, but it's perfect for camping to mix with the softwood. So I'm going to take that truckload home, and the rest of it I got out back. So new deck's in place. Here's one of our signs I made up on the engraver. Pretty sweet, pretty happy with it. I got our lot number. So it's the new deck in place. New plastic flowers my wife put in, the new planter box, but they look good. So the deck wasn't high enough, so what I had to do was I had to half lap it and add a little extension for each piece. I did that for each one, and then I bolted through for extra support, and I put PL premium liquid nail all in between, so she's not going anywhere. As you can see, looking pretty good. So we'll move through. I think I may have pointed out before, so I got the exterior speakers, the marine speakers, the Alpines, and they have a directional tweet, so that tweet will actually go up and down, side to side, so more for a boat, I guess, if you're in it. You can actually move the tweeters around where you want them. I keep them down, so you can hear them pointing down at the deck. LED light, did the upgrade there. I'll just take you quickly through the outside before I get to the cabinets. Boom, Molson Canadian. Better get that. So yes, this is the new deck. I built a little step there on the front, and I put a little extension on the back side here. It's about 6 feet or so, just to extend it to the end of the trailer. And I got the little step here for the clothesline. Got the little hook with the clothespins. Clothesline, the naval ensign there for Canada, blowing in the wind beautifully. And then so we got the fence that I installed last year, and I hung a whiteboard my buddy Brent gave to me. Shout out to Brent. Kids love it, so we just bring out the markers and erasers and they go nuts. It's nice, like a chalkboard. I was going to do some chalkboard paint on some plywood and hang it, but decided, hey, the whiteboard's great. Works even better. So you can see there I got a bit of wood split today. There's a lot of the larger stuff that I still need to split. This is our fire pit area. Usually it's not as crowded, but we can still fit everybody in here now as is. The shed that I built. My nice fishing sign up there. So I got some shelving on the doors. You got to take advantage of all the storage you can when you're camping, because believe it or not, things add up. And when you have a little girl that's 6, which I do, yeah, things add up quickly. So anyway, I got her all wired. I got 2 pot lights outside. They're LED, and then inside I have 2 pot lights back here. I have my beer fridge. Everything runs into this junction box under here on the right side, and then I have my 4 plugs. So really only use the fridge in here, but charging batteries and stuff for the drill. A few shelves up here, lots of storage. Underneath, toolboxes. I got all kinds of different tools here and stuff. Dartboards and everything hanging, so if required I can just pull it out and play a game. The back of the shed, I got the wood shed here. Half hardwood on the left, half softwood on the right. I got a bit of extra softwood stacked there. I got the LED icicle lights, or whatever you want to call them, hung there so I can actually see at night what I'm getting. Just put those up earlier, so I got to still cut the zip ties and stuff, and the plug is going to run on the inside of the shed, so I can just plug it in when I want from inside. I think that's about it for outside. So we'll move inside and check out the new cabinets. Okay, so coming in here, first thing you see, you're going to see the bunk room on your right. So I'll back up here, keep the bugs out, close that door. So I'll back up here, and you can see what we did with the bunk room area. So we painted the walls white, and we painted the doors like beige or whatever you want to call it, tan, brown, whatever. So in that corner, you might remember there was a little corner stand, and what it was originally meant for was a tube TV style TV to sit on top with your VCR and all that. Well, we don't need that. We don't have satellite down here, so it doesn't need to be set up in that manner. So I did remove it. We got the leather chair in there now. It's awesome. It's an extra seating, and it works really well when people are over and we're socializing, whatever. So just little things my wife added to spruce it up a bit and make it more homey. Anyway, that's kind of cool. So we'll get a view of the bunk room here. Open the doors up. So I'll back up first and show you what it looks like with the doors open. So it kind of covers up the writing stuff, but still get the feel. Okay, so we got the top bunks are always storage unless we have some kids over, which we're actually going to have my nephews over this weekend. So they're going to be sleeping in this top bunk. So these cushions are going to be gone. My daughter's bed made up. This is the theater, the movie room. So we keep this made up all the time, straight across. This way the kids can all pile in there and watch movies when it gets late before bed. Like I said, top bunk's always storage, and then you can see, like I said, it's just wide open. So there'll be lots of kids sleeping in here tonight. Here's a cool sign I made up for my daughter, Wonder Woman. She absolutely loves it. She loves Wonder Woman. Which girl in this world doesn't love Wonder Woman? So here's a shot of some cabinets here that are redone, the mirrored ones. And you can see the new hardware on them. Everything fit really well once I got it in place. So you can see the drawers, everything turned out nice. Got my old beater Yamaha there in the corner. Okay, so here's our entertainment center. You can see we've got the new stereo upgraded, LED lighting in the background, and we want to get a shot of that holy grail right there, don't we, the Montreal Canadiens. That's my favorite. I'm sure there's a lot of haters out there, but hey, we've all got our team. So the LED install, I got the as you see for the last video, I got the plexi or whatever you want to call it installed, the acrylic, whatever. So inside the cupboard, I got found these at Home Depot, and it wasn't really what I had in mind. I was kind of thinking more of a rope lighting or something, but these are great. They're awesome. They look really cool. They have a million different options, which I'll show you here on the remote. So you can do individual colors all here, and then on the right going down you can do a fade, strobe, flashing. You can do just straight up white. You can make it more intense, less intense, whatever. But I usually leave them on this, and it's a perfect nightlight when we're out by the fire and stuff like that. And my daughter's in bed. We just leave that on. It cycles through all the different colors, and I think it looks great. It's exactly what I was thinking it would look like. Kind of even better. That's the idea I had in my head though, and yeah, I think it turned out even better than I thought. So I still got some wires hanging and stuff like that. I've got some adhesive back, little plastic clips, and then you can put a zip tie through it. And you might have saw outside, you might have noticed they're above the woodshed. So I'm going to do that with these. It's just I wanted to get the video done. So much to do. So anyway, sorry it's not perfectly set up and complete, but it's as good as I could get it for now to get this video done. So there's our seating area. We used to have the dinette over here in the corner. We decided to get rid of the dinette. We hate sliding in and out of the dinette, I especially. So we've got this area now. 3 of us can sit down and eat and comfortably. My wife bought this little table that's in behind now, and we have our little retro trailer Sensi on there, and it's great because we put all our phones on there to charge at night and everything, so it serves the purpose. It's not crammed in there for no reason. Anyway, I think they match quite well. Love the stain on the table. So back to the white cabinets. So the pantry. So how this turned out. And we also have all LED lighting now throughout the entire trailer, which I'm going to start turning on because it's a little dark in here. I ordered the bulbs for everything, and they are super. They're called Cool White, and I'm telling you, for $2.50 a bulb, I got a 12 pack. I got two 12 packs, but for $2.50 a bulb, you're going $5 a light, and you've got LED everywhere, and it is awesome. So here's our kitchen cabinets, how they turned out. Flick that light on for you too. And said nice and bright. Everything looks good. Like I said, we got the new faucet installed there. That was last or beginning of the summer. So everything turned out nice here. Grate down below used to be brown. I spray painted it gloss black to match the stove, which is a bit of flat black and gloss black on top there. And then the microwave and stuff is gloss black, so wanted to match that up. I even put the bulb in the range LED, and that's awesome for cooking in the morning. So pretty much the only meal we cook in here is breakfast, so it's nice to be able to see what you're doing. Up top we've got our wine storage. Got some bottles in the back there, a bit of McCormick's, rum and vodka. We're ready for anything. So you can bring a crew over here and we're ready to go. We like having fun. So pantry, everything there. We'll move on into the bathroom. Hit the lights. Okay, so the shower hasn't changed. Like I said, everything's been resealed. It's all looking good. And I did install the new sink, which I'm extremely happy with. It barely fit. It was a big, lot of work to get it in as close to the front as possible to line up with the drain, because the drain is centered underneath and there's very little play in it. So when I installed the sink, I had to bring it to the front as much as possible to keep that aligned with the drain underneath without modifying the plumbing, which I didn't want to do. Anyway, I did accomplish it. I think it looks awesome. There's so much more room now when you're washing your hands, shaving, brushing your teeth, whatever. And really, really happy with it. So again, another LED light here. Super bright, and we love it. So it's great. Toilet and everything we've seen before, so we didn't get to the cabinets or anything in here yet. I'll give you reasons for that later. It's absolutely a lot of work. So moving into the bedroom, just want to show you everything set up, because I know last time everybody saw it, it was all closed up for winter. So this is the amount of space. The slide out goes out about 2 feet for a bed. So over here we've got some new artwork up, or whatever you want to call it, which is nice, like I said. And we're absolutely representing Canada. Go Canada, we love it. We love you too in the States, baby. We love you everywhere. So we got our LED bulbs inside, which you can see. They're the same ones that are out throughout the camper. And we just got the one on this side. So when we do come to bed, we just have the one bulb on, because they are super bright, as you can see. But they're great. So, flip you around here. So yeah, we decided that with the bathroom and the rest of the areas throughout the camper, it's a huge job. I'm going to tell you straight up, it is a huge job. So if this is something you decide that you want to do to your camper or at home, it's a big job. So be prepared. There's a lot, like the cleaning process, getting everything ready, installing the new hardware, primer, painting, the finish coats, the rolling. What the videos you saw before this, that's just the beginning. That's just getting everything ready in a garage, in a controlled environment, and then boom, yeah, you got all your doors done, all your drawers done. You're ready to go. Then you come here. Everything had to be taped. I know how to paint, I can cut in. Everything had to be taped. And even with everything taped, tape bleeds. It bleeds through. Everything bled through, afterwards, everything's got to be caulked. Everything. I'm telling you, a bead of caulking on everything to clean up that edge. It's a huge job. Really happy with it, but it's a big job. So if you're gonna do something like this, power to you. It's totally worth it, but it is huge. And just be ready. You'll see the light at the end of the tunnel eventually. You will complete it. You will love it. But yeah, it's totally it's a hard job. It's a long job. It takes a lot out of you. And as you can see, the time between the video from the garage doing the cabinetry to doing this, it was quite a bit of time in between, because it's finalizing everything. Like, we got the paint on within a couple weeks, but then, like I said, you got to remove all the tape. You got to put everything back together. You got to caulk all the seams. You got to make everything look good and nice. And it is a lot. So anyway, really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed everything that we did here. It was a ton of work. Our camper now is looking really good. I love it. My wife loves it. Our friends love it. So keep watching. We got more videos to come. There will be no more videos with painting cabinetry, because my time with painting cabinetry right now is going to be on hold, because, like I said, it's a really hard job. And but we got more to come. We're going to be fishing. We're going to be doing some more hunting this year. We got a big trip planned. So yeah, thanks for watching, and good luck if you decide to. It's a lot of work, but it's totally worth it. Thanks for watching.